Good morning, how are we all? I have no idea why I'm so chirpy. I should be tired. I worked last night and I didn't sleep very well, but I'm chirpy. And I think I'm chirpy because I got some exciting news, and anything new that you have to look forward to always makes you chirpy and exciting. So I feel like I'm talking really loudly because it's only like just gone 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, ah! Anyway, I'm not sure who's jumping on this morning. I've been doing these lives quite regularly lately, and I have a few followers that like to jump on and say hello. Oh my God, Vicky, you're actually it's very interesting that you've jumped on when you hear what I have to say. So my sister gave me a kick up the bum. That's the title of my live. Not only my sister, but the universe and a few other people. Vicky, when are you coming to exercise with me, lovely? I miss you. The universe gave me a kick up the bum a few times, and I'm finally listened. But it was Diane that like pushed me, like she may as well have shoved me. Hey Deb! Oh, not Deb, sorry, Destiny. Hello, Destiny. I say Deb because Deb's always on here. Hello, Amanda. So everyone's jumping on. So yes, got to kick up the bum, because for those of you that have been following along at home, you would have noticed that that I did my, well, it's a hard thing to explain, but my shamanic initiation rites. Oh, when was that, Vic? Oh, way over a year ago now. So what happens in these is shamanism. It's a cultural, it's very hard to explain, but it's like the indigenous South American tribe or culture called shamanism. It's like, basically I'd explain it like the medicine men and women that you see that heal people with plant energy, and they use the earth and the it's really hard to explain. But if you've heard of shamanism or shamanic practice, if you haven't, go Google it, or actually go onto my YouTube. I've actually done some, look at me go, got my own YouTube channel. I've done some webinar on it, Beginner's Guide to Shamanism, as it's exactly what it is. But anyway, I did a course when I was passed on some rites from a tribe in South America near Peru called the Muniki tribe, and they passed these rites. They've just started passing them down to us Westerners, and once we've received the rites, we are able to then pass them on to other people. Hey Nikki, oh, you're another one that gave me a kick up the bum actually. It's funny because Nikki was the last push, and Di was the one after that. So I did these rites, I got passed on to me, and after it's usually a year, but 6 months after you get them, you're able to actually pass them on to other people. And I've had a lot of people over the time say to me, I want to do something a bit deeper spiritually, I want to do some sort of shamanic course, do you know any courses? And I'm like, I actually am about to run myself a course. It's not, I don't like to call it a course because it's not a course, but I want to run this program myself, but I've been in too much fear, I suppose. I'm not ready for many months now, and I keep saying, oh yeah, soon in the future I'll be running something, so just stand by and I'll let you know when it's going to start. Well, Nikki Kay come for healing the other day, and she's told me that you wanted to do some sort of shamanic work. A few different people have said they're pretty much ready to go, and also there was that, and my sister is came over yesterday, and then I had another message from a friend of mine who just finished soul school, and she said, oh Michelle, I've just had this, if it's a message, or I've had this thought, I really think I need to pass it on to you, because I feel there needs to be something after soul school, because people want deeper spiritual work. And I was like, oh my God, everyone's just like fully pointing to the fact that I need to do this. She said, oh, we just need something more. I'm like, okay, I get the picture. I've been told that I have to run something that's a little bit deeper spiritually. And then I realized my shamanic stuff, which I should, the reason you receive the rights really is because you're meant to be passing them on to other people. So I was like, okay, righto. So Diane came around yesterday. We did a couple of hours work before I went into walk. Hello, Faith. Into work, and work before work. That doesn't really make sense, but you know what I mean. And she goes, right, what are your dates? I'm like, what do you mean, what are my dates? She said, this thing, what are we doing? What's it called? Pencil the dates in. We're doing our annual calendar for next year. We're making an annual calendar, like a big a wall calendar. It's all going to be branded with us. And hey, back. A big branded wall calendar. It's going to have we have so organised. It's got all of our workshop dates on it. It's got our half-day workshops. It's got our retreat dates. It's got all my cacao circles. And she goes, well, we need to get your new course on there. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. So she goes, right, pick a date. So decided I'm going to run it how I had it presented to me, which was over 4 Sundays during over 4 months. So it's not a 4-month course. It's not a course. I hate the word course. Program. It's not a 4-month. Well, it is. So anyway, this is what I'm calling it. So I decided it has to come after Soul School. And pretty much the prerequisite to do the course is that you have to have done Soul School. Obviously, if someone comes to me and says, oh, you know, I want to do it, like I'll do probably like a qualifying chat of some sorts, just because it's quite, you got to be ready for it. It's not something you just chuck yourself into. So obviously someone's done a fair bit of self-development or spiritual work or whatever, then yeah, we can sort something out. But a lot of people have done Soul School already. So I thought that's perfect. And a lot of them are asking me what's next. So it's called, ready for the drum roll. Hey Terry, it's called Soul Universe, you know, as in the universe, like Soul University, which that was, Diane came up with that name. Oops, Beck said, I just chucked myself into it. You cracked me up. Oh well, universe is telling you need to come too. So Soul University, and it's called A Shamanic Journey. So, so yes, it's going to be pretty intense. It's going to be, I've got the dates. I actually don't have them off the top of my head. The last Sunday of the month, pretty much, starting next year. Plenty of time let me think when it was, May, June, July and August next year. So something to start thinking about now. And yes, so on a Sunday, full Sunday, so it'll be a full day. I'm not sure. I was trying Emily Shine she's done the rights too. We're trying somehow get her involved, but she's struggling a bit with childcare and stuff, so not sure, can't promise anything, but she may make some guest appearances. But I'll be full days on a Sunday. I am envisioning, what's the word? Envisioning. Vicky, you can come along. If you're up for it, want to help me pass on some rights, because Vicky's done it. I'm envisioning, let's say 10 people. There you go. I've put it out there to the universe. Thank you, universe, for the 10 people that's going to be sitting in front of me in a circle on my Soul University every Sunday for 4 months, full days. So you come at 9 o'clock, and it's going to be sharing pretty deep stuff, deep work, going through sort of some ancestral lineage stuff with things that have been passed on from generations past that are causing you trauma now. There'll be cacao, obviously, circles, community lunch, and some pretty deep sharing. And then during that day I'll pass on, there's 9 rights. So the rights I pass on, and hopefully if there's 10, I'll probably have a helper or an assistant, so Vicky or someone else to give me a hand to pass the rights on, someone that's already done it. And more sharing. My talking stick's going to get a good workout. And then in the middle of the month, obviously there's things like, it's not homework, but there's certain practices that shamans do with meditations over archetypes and all sorts of stuff. We'll be doing that during the month. And then once a month we have a group coaching call as well, where you guys get together, share what's going on for you, a bit like Soul School, but Soul University. So yeah, it's super duper exciting. When it's all done and I've got the prices all sorted out, I will launch it, put it up on Facebook, obviously. Actually, we decided we're probably not even going to need to really market it, because most of our people that are wanting to come will have done Soul School or will be in our sort of close circle to start with. So I know a few people interested, so I'll send you the information. Hey Andrew, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. So I got the kick up the bum I needed from my sister, from the universe, from Nikki K, from my other friend Marisol. A few people have sort of, given me the shove to actually do it. Now I know it's a fair way away. It's not really actually, because we're nearly friggin' at Christmas, if you didn't realise. But I wanted it, our next retreat is in March and our one after that's in September. So I wanted to spread it out so that it wasn't like on top of another retreat that we're running. So yes, so last Sunday of the month in, what did I say? May, June, July, August, the 4 months. And I'll start preparing all my the program and what it will involve, so that when you come I'll be all ready to go. So anyway, that's my exciting news. Has anyone, Vicky says, oh yes, thank you. So she's, oh my son, I knew Diane would jump on eventually when the title says my sister kicked my butt. Diane, I just explained what happened yesterday and the new program's name, and I even remember the dates. I think I have anyway, if I got them right. And Diane says, I'm so grateful for this. So Diane's coming along to the first one and she's going to receive the rights. She's going to receive, everyone. My sister's going to receive. Oh, but I need to help. How about you just sit there, shut up and receive? That's what I said, didn't I, Diane? She says, oh, I don't know if I can do that. Well, you best try. No, best learn. No trying, we don't try, we just do. So Diane is coming to receive the first rights. She's a big in, and it's something she's been looking at doing for a while now too. And she's going to receive them, and then once she's done her work, she's going to be able to help me pass them on. So Diane, I'll be able to run these things together as well. So Nikki says, you know, I'll be there. I'm in, and we've got a few already. That's amazing. I remember you talking about this ages ago. Yeah, ages ago. Totally in. Beck, I'm so in. Have an amazing day. Everybody's in. All right, once I get it all sorted, I'll send you the deets and we'll get it happening. But yeah, strap yourself in. It's not work for the faint-hearted, put it that way. Diane's like, I'm really scared. It's not scary, but you just, if you're going to sign yourself up for something like this, you just have to be really prepared to go deep and like dig up the past stuff that's holding you back. So, and a lot of it will be generational and will be from your family and your parents, and that's where this shamanic work goes. It takes you, as I said, they do a lot of stuff in generational healing, because our generations 7 back and 7 forward are all affected by us right now. So when we start healing our stuff, it's healing the collective for 7 generations back. So you're healing the trauma and pain of your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother on both sides of the family. So often what happens when you do this type of work is your healing becomes the collective healing of the family. And you might find that relationships that were a little used to be strained suddenly become easier, or that other people close to you start having their own healings without you realizing it, because you're doing the work. So faces, that's one of the main reasons I want to do it. Yes, and this will be perfect for Diane McKendrick. Hello, Beck Sylvester. So that's where we're at. My dog is sniffing random shit. Ellie, why are you sniffing random shit? We're having deep conversations and you're sniffing dead stuff. You silly puppy. Do you want to say hello? Because I just want to stop and pull my arm down a bit because it's sore. Ellie, say hello. No, you don't ever get to say hello. This is my walking partner, Ellie. Say hi, Ellie. I've been sniffing random dead shit. I love sniffing random dead shit. Don't ya? Oh, don't lick me after you've sniffed that stuff. Woo! Gross. All right, I'm gonna go. Got a bit of a head spin then. Shit, shouldn't have got up so quick. Diane said this is seriously the best. What, my dog's sniffing random dead shit, or what I'm doing? Anyway, so this is why I've got a zest for life this morning and a bit of an extra bounce in my step, even though I should be tired, because I've got something to focus on, sort of what I was missing. So yes, so looking forward to it. Can't wait. Always before I finish, I'd like to tell you what we got on. So make sure, if you haven't got your free ticket to our half-day workshop, if you want to see more of what me and Di do, 17th of October, it's online, so no excuses. It's free, only if you ask me, because I can send you a special link. So no excuses. It is only a couple of hours, so no excuses. Everyone that's done it says it's freaking amazing. You won't regret it. 17th October. Be there or be square. If you want the link, just message me and I'll send it to you. All right, love you guys. Bye.